setup now. They've got a chance of defending this.
No one at A long, though. They've got Car for RPK, but that means if he even has to help ZywOo, they'll be able to strike. ZywOo down. RPK stuck in by the car, gets around the corner before Naf walks out. He didn't know he had access to it. And RPK, as a result, gets two, but that was inevitable. Unfortunately for Naf, he's left alone, and they know exactly where he is at this point in time. So Bomb will stay where it is. Naf, with the only smoke he could throw, has to get by, even trying to use the particles of the nade, and it works! He got the information, he finds the shot instead. Old school BP cross mid style with the nade. And now he's got Bomb, but does he know Apex has gone back the same direction he came? He has to hold the plant, 5 seconds on the clock. And now he knows, barely damaged, sees him at the car, he gets the angle, he gets the clutch. And hold off. Remember, Apex does not have armor. Has to play the headshot angle on top of the ramp, but does not have the armor. Can't be aggressive. And that little bit of utility they have, the smokes, they want to try and deploy them. Perhaps they should have sooner. Apex finds the headshot angle he needs, and now finally puts him down as Alex has to hold from long. The retake needs to be on. If the bomb can get far enough, remember, it's not fully committed and it's down on top of the site. Stewie's the last alive. He's got to look back over to find ZywOo.
ZywOo 1 versus 1 against Stewie 2K. We'll see if there's any chance this bomb can get planted at this point. It is down on the site. And there we have ZywOo looking towards long. He has got position now, and that's it.
Xbox smoke and Apex is already out. If they want to work Cat, he could catch them off, and he has. He's got Nitro at the very least. Contact with Twists. He actually finds not only a kill with the assist onto Alex. RPK above the smoke trying to play clever. This was the map they won in Cologne. This was the map RPK went off on, and he gets one. And nearly do they change the round because they had a kill immediately before that. Still, though, it's a 2-on-1. Apex does have the gun, does have the armor, but he does not have the kit.
He certainly does not, and not much hope of winning this one. He'll do everything he can, though. If he had an incendiary, a smoke, anything, he might have a chance here. But the fact he has no kit limits his chances to almost zero. We'll see the shots exchange, and they know exactly where he is.
Team in a lot of ways. Consistency is key, but Twists is a stage player now, and that's been instrumental in getting over that choke that everyone talked about for Team Liquid, in getting them the Intel Grand Slam and perhaps a win on the next season as well, as Elise tries to go to work on MBK.
That's a lovely opening pick. There is a chance for Vitality to win this round, but it's shrinking by the second. Alex has been removed, MBK has been tagged, and no damage inflicted whatsoever to the North Americans. Elise will be throwing in the Molotov. It's going to be quite perfect, actually. ZywOo, he just about avoids the flames, so there's a chance now he gets the kill. I would say he almost certainly does. Elise won't be ready for this. Why do I ever doubt him? He absolutely rails him down the steps there, and he gets a second. This is Team Liquid looking absolutely stunning right now, Matt. They're not missing a beat.
Nope, they've come out to send a message. There's no question. The isolation I was talking about, but it's a 2-2 split. They weren't ready for the flank. And as such, Stewie's left alone, but has the information that they're both coming from B. AWP jumping, spots one. Lucky to be alive in that, considering the MBK hold. He's going to try and go toward long. He's going to be greeted. They're both with their knives out. They're both not ready, and somehow Stewie stays alive. This will give the chance to push through CT faster. Stewie's got to get aggressive. He gets by Apex. He lost track of him completely. Smoke down. Now he controls the pit. Bombs planted for him, and he can actually do this.
No smoke remaining, no kit available. The only chance MBK has if he peeks and nails a massive shot here. He knows he's going to have to peek eventually. Stewie. Oh my God!
It's a Naf. And they both have smoke, they both have kits. Naf picks one up off the corpse behind boxes, and they've got to get through the window cleanly. That's the hardest issue right now, considering there's another Molotov for ZywOo to use to try and hold that position off. Bounce Molotov that'll cover off boxes immediately where Alex is playing. That pushes him into Twist. Great teamwork so far from the two Canadians as RPK goes back. He shuts them both down, and Vitality get clutches going their way.
Completely missed the flash. It's designed to go off the window, so it bounces around the corner. Elise now with a chance for a couple of frags. He finds 3 as ZywOo has to clutch once again. Utility. Is there any chance that this B split can work out for them? Like we said, that's the weakest part of the map for Liquid, is the B side. And Naf, he'll be outside on the box, leaving, I assume, Nitro at the back with the AWP. It's actually going to be a rifle in his hand this time. He's got the AK.
MBK to drop. Double smoke. They're going to wrap back with the deep smoke on the wall and mid as well to try and open up toward window, but Naf was on the forward side of it. He gets close enough that Alex had no chance. Gray screen walking through, and look who's behind him. Wrong side of the door this time. Elise is always answering when they walk through. He finds 2 this time. MBK and RPK. Twists. He shuts down the first, and the former falls last to Elise.
mibr making their way towards the A-bomb site, holding very close to that ramp. Now that could be good as long as Alu can hold this connector, but if he loses connector control, if he's either killed or flashed away, these two people here towards the ramp are going to be in a very awkward position.
They're all pushed into the site as well. This is going to be tough. They need these kills. Fallen has to wait. He's got the bomb, the only one. Taco needs to get ready, and they need to pounce from connector, but still no movement. Now there's Alu ringing out, but Taco with one forces Alu into cover, and he's trying to hide. Alexi B off catwalk doing his best he can, and Alu's just going to get aggressive. He's going to find one more, and now up the flick over. And it's just for a 1 versus 2.
What an outrageous round from Alu, finding the 4th kill as well. Oh.
And now they can stream in. Lucas is brought down to 16.
Through the smoke, shooting him in the leg. Bomb now being planted. This is a pretty successful skirmish so far for mibr, though they're going to lose Lucas. Sergey tapping away long range with that silenced MP5. They've got Taco still left. Up in the hallway there, up in the apartments, and the rest of them, or at least some of them, rotating back through middle. That is kind of a classic for any kind of an afterplant here. The bomb is not exactly in a great position for it, but it might still work out. There's Fallen with a great follow-up, taking down Sergey. Quick double for him, and now trying to hide and buy some more time. Quick triple now instead. And a missed chance here, and that might have been the last one. Alu gonna be going down. It's the captain coming back into it. At the beginning, I think they're gonna be fine, and I think they're gonna warm back up into this game, so I actually think they kind of need that start.
I don't know, but Fallen's feeling comfortable. He's going for some battles early on in this game. Lucas, again, is just going to get wrapped upon it. First going to pick up the pace. He's got to be careful. He's got someone above him. He doesn't realize, but he's still going to find the kill. Alexi couldn't handle it, and just falling away for one more. 4 in the round, and he's done it all single-handed.
We have a decent crossfire, but that can also get, well, it can't even get smoked off anymore. There are only Molotov left.
Time's going to be an issue, Anders. 35 seconds. They're just now walking in towards connector. These kills have to be clean from mibr.
They even run for the smoke. There's Alexi B taking the face right off of Fur. And now Sergey up on the ticket booth, taking down Seuss. He was trying to get that opening. He had the Molotov and everything. It was a good idea, but it kind of fell flat. Now Lucas goes down, and Fallen is next, and Sergey just having a monstrous round here. Quad kill on him. Upside. Ence are going to feel either very unlucky or very red if they execute into this 4-man stack. They do have a Molotov that could do a lot of damage to Seuss, or even if it bounces off into Shadow, that would obviously be the jackpot at this point in time. And they're just waiting for it. Now, X7 is clearing out middle, so they're waiting for him. And let's see when they're going to go for it. They're all set up and have been for a long time, so I imagine it's going to be fairly quick. I'd be looking for that Molotov. That probably is the key difference maker at the moment. They're jumping around the corner. The grenade has finally been thrown, but it goes the wrong direction. Still, big opening kills here for Seuss and Lucas. Sergey jumping down, and there was Fallen, the second player right behind him. And the reload doesn't even matter. Alu gonna go for the bomb plant. I am surprised that they made it this far in, and he's gonna get it even with the shots coming through the box. Now, are they gonna be expecting the flank? Sergey's up here. He's got a good position, and Fallen's been walking for quite a while. Does not want to give anything away. The rest of them now quickly retaking the bomb site. Oh, they're so fast here, but Alu's got the position. AWP to take down Fallen. They need this round ends. They've only just started the comeback. And that bomb is in great position for that ramp. It's going to be very hard. The Molotov, he's actually waiting a little bit. They just fake the bomb out. Alu is still going to pick up the kill. Oh, but they hold it in. And mibr...
What a performance from him.
Well, Fallen's out of the smoke now, and they're right in front of him, and they don't even know he's gonna get one big kill, and finally shot down. That could have been the round-changing play right there. Fur on Mirage managed to hide inside of that smoke, and Fallen almost managed to do something even bigger there. And now Taco's alone.
That should have been the round-changing play. That should have been the play that made mibr win this, and now it's a very difficult 1 versus 2, and you can see Taco, he just has to gamble. So nervous behind this little bit of cover. He has no information. And there's so much time for Ence to play with. Now they've spotted him out. He knows where 1 is. He's looking for the 2nd.
He's so out in the open. I'm surprised if they team up on him right now. It's Alexi to take him down instead.
And at least try and duel.
Hard to do when the Molotov is down, but I actually think you're right. I think if not for that, he probably would have tried to sell it extra with just him rushing in. Fallen sees one. Oh, the double drop. They're going to be crushing for Fallen with a good return. And Lucas is there as well. That Krieg doing more damage. Fallen nearly with a flick, but he's going to go down to Alu. And now Seuss with the auto sniper has picked up Alexi B. Alu caught falling back, and oh, he could have easily gone down. He's lucky to be alive around that corner. But the bomb is planted. Can they hold on to the site here? X7. Oh, that's a very awkward spray from Taco, and that might have actually lost them the round a little bit. Taco now low on health, and Alu will be able to win the round. Quad kill on him.
To some degree, could be fun. 2 flashbangs. They're just waiting for the utility to expire at long, waiting for the flames to go away. There is going to be a smoke in the choke point, so they'll be able to get a bit closer. And another nade, another massive HE. Oh, and Alexi's going to love this. Just hold the trigger and have some fun. 4 kills. And he's going to go for it. He's bloodthirsty, falling in the smoke with the knife, and Alexi wants none of that. Right in the face.
Yeah, that really can backfire. I think Henry coined the term bonus round, which I still think is like the best term that we have for it, but it can definitely backfire. Lucas here getting overrun. They almost managed to trade that. Aerial down to 18 health. But that is long control in favor of Ence, and they have a man on short. That's a pretty good position to be in.
That's a really hard timing for mibr to deal with, because they saw Lucas jump across to get behind the door. And they even put the Molotov out with the smoke, and mibr doesn't think there's a world in which Ence pops through that. But with the information of Lucas's position, they just commit. Now creeping up towards long, mibr going to try and flank up Catwalk. X7 is here all alone. That might be the weakest part of this offense, but he's holding. He's ready and waiting. A good trade, and they can switch out to the Krieg, and still Ence have not actually crossed long.
No, they're very slow. I'm guessing they think there's someone on the bomb side that they wanted to bait out. But when they finally do push onto the bomb side, they're going to get that kill on Fur easily. And with the Molotov on top of Taco, there was nothing that he could have done. Aerial with a nice triple in that round, even as